your soul feels uninspired, when love turns into silent pain, and trust is lost in heavy rain, we stand with you, you're not alone. We guide your heart back home. We listen, we care, we heal with truth we share. We are here for you, to help your heart break through. Love can rise again, even after all the pain. With guidance, faith, and truth, we'll find the way for you. Hope will pull you through. We are here for you. At IMARHKMI we understand every wound, every broken hand. We see the tears that never show. We help your inner strength to grow. Online we stand by your side, with healing, care, and guide. We are here for you, to help your heart break through. Love can rise again, even after all the pain. With guidance, faith, and truth, we'll find the way for you. Hope will pull you through. We are here for you. Relationship struggles, emotional pain, broken trust, silence and love. You don't have to fight alone. IMARHKMI is here. Professional online therapy, relationship and couple healing. Hope begins here. We are here for you, to help your heart break through. Hand in hand we'll stay, we will guide your way. No more fear tonight, you will find the light. IMARHKMI with you, we are here for you. IMARHKMI, healing hearts, rebuilding lives.
Hello and welcome everyone. My name is Aliya, and on behalf of the entire IMARHKMI team, I warmly welcome you all to today's important workshop, Identifying Red Flags and Pre-marriage Counseling. It is an honor for us to have you with us. This session has been designed to help you understand the emotional and behavioral red flags you should never ignore. How to identify unhealthy patterns. How to make wise and emotionally safe decisions before marriage. We hope today's workshop brings you clarity, awareness, and guidance to your personal life.
Hello everyone, I am Rabbia. A warm welcome to all of you joining from Pakistan and around the world. We promise a session that is insightful, professional, and filled with practical guidance. Thank you so much for giving us your valuable time.
Before we move ahead, let me briefly introduce our IMARHKMI USA division. Our expert team works in global mental health research, mindfulness and cognitive training programs, standards for clinical psychology, and evidence-based practice. International certification and quality assurance. Under the leadership of Dr. Inayat, our USA team ensures that every class every workshop, and every course meets rigorous global standards. His guidance is a key reason behind IMARHKMI international credibility. Let's meet the team. Let's meet our founder of IMARHKMI, Dr. Rabbia. She's an MD board certified psychiatrist, sex therapist, clinical sexologist, relationship and couple therapy specialist from New York, USA. Next, we have our co-founder, Dr. Anjali Malhotra. She's an MD board certified sex therapist, sexual and mental health specialist. She's also a couple therapy and relationship counselor from New York, USA. Next, we have our president, Dr. Khatija Khan. She's an MD board certified gynecologist and women health specialist from New York, USA. Let's meet our honorable vice chairman, Dr. AM. She's an MD board certified pediatrician, child health and wellness specialist from New York, USA. Let's meet our director, Dr. Inayatullah. He's an MD board certified psychiatrist, sex therapist, sexologist, mental health and relationship counselor from New York, USA. Let's meet our media advisor, Dr. IMARHKMI. She's an MD board certified psychiatrist from New York, USA. Let's meet our PRO, Dr. Hina. She's a medical doctor from New York, USA. Let's meet our HR country officer, Marwa binte Tahir, clinical psychologist, psychotherapist, psychoanalyst, and behavioral coach from Sialkot, Pakistan. Let me introduce myself once again. I'm a manager at IMARHKMI. I have a diploma in mental health and I'm also a CBT practitioner from Karachi, Pakistan. Let's meet our hardworking coordinator, Ms. Rabbia Shabbir. She's a clinical psychologist from Lahore, Pakistan. Let's meet Dr. Mehreen. She's an MD board certified endocrinologist, diabetic and metabolic disorder from New York, USA. Let's meet Dr. Asma Akram. She's a consultant orthopedic surgeon from Lahore, Pakistan. Let's meet Ms. Hasina Shaukat. She's a psychologist from Islamabad, Pakistan. Next we have Ms. Komal Waheed. She's a clinical and counseling psychologist from Lahore, Pakistan. We are very pleased to share that our next international workshop and events will take place in January 2026, and you're all warmly invited to join us. The topic of the workshop is social media anxiety and its hidden effects on couple communication. Our guest speaker will be Ms. Hasina Shaukat, psychologist from Islamabad. It will be co-hosted by Komal Waheed, hosted by me, of course. Next we have exciting news. IMARHKMI will be launching our next new international short courses starting from January 2026. These courses include a USA-based curriculum, professional skill-focused learning, globally recognized certification, complete details including modules, duration, fee structure, and certification process will be announced soon. Some of the courses that we are offering are diagnostic and basic therapy skills in psychology, cognitive behavioral therapy and counseling skills, communication and personality assessment skills, We also have a course on Unlock the Power of Personality Analysis and Hypnotism Techniques in Applied Psychology. Another course is Unlock Professional Relationship Therapy and Couple Therapy Counseling Skills. Yoga, somatic exercise, and autogenic therapy skills. Before we begin our today's workshop, here are a few quick guidelines. Our question and answer session will begin right after Marwa's presentation. Please raise your hand and wait for your turn. Start by telling us your name and city. If your mic is not working, please type your question in the chat box. If you want to ask a question and your voice is not audible, please type your question in the message box. We will ask the speaker on your behalf to provide you with a satisfactory answer. We hope this workshop helps you identify red flags clearly and make emotionally wise decisions earlier. With that, I now invite our respected speaker, Ms. Marwa Tahir. Ms. Marwa, the floor is yours.
Thank you, Ms. Aliya. Thank you so much for having me. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Good evening, everyone. Before to start my workshop, I introduce myself shortly. I am clinical psychologist, Marwa binte Tahir, and I'm HR Country Officer at IMARHKMI. And before we start, before we going, I'm just heartily thankful to the Dr. Wilson, who joining us from USA, and the Dr. David, who is also joining us from USA. Once again, thank you so much, both of you, for joining me. Now let's start our workshop. Today we are talking about red flags and pre-marriage counseling. Let's start. Okay, let's start what we learned in today's workshop. We will learn, just a second, the slide is on, please. Now sorry for inconvenience everyone. Now we start our today workshop, red flags and pre-marriage counseling. Let's start about it. Please, next slide. Okay, now what we learn in today's workshop. First of all is premarital counseling, cultural issues, importance of relationship, intimacy and fear of sex, red flags and how to identify them, why personality assessment is necessary before marriage, breaking taboos, make the relationship strong and healthy. Next slide, please. Okay, now we are talking about what is pre-marriage counseling. Why it's necessary. Pre-marriage counseling, it is a proactive therapy helping couples build strong foundation, communication, intimacy, finances, values, and conflict resolution. It's like preventative care, equipping source and emotion partners with skills to manage future challenges in marriage. Now we look at how cultural issues is important in marriage, why cultural issues are so far discussing in today's marriages. Several key cultural issues can arise in marriages, often stemming from different expectations and communication styles regarding family involvement, emotional expressions, and gender roles. Cultural differences can be source of tension. They can also enrich a relationship if handled with care. For example, open dialogue and active listening, mutual cultural learning, culturally sensitive counseling. For example, in Western culture, it's common to say, I love you frequently, but in some culture, love is expressed more through actions than words. Now we'll look at how relationship is important and how we can make our relationship strong, beautiful, and healthy in marriage. A strong marital relationship is a key to mental and physical well-being, acting as a primary shield against stress, loneliness, anxiety, and depression by fostering oxytocin and promoting overall happiness. It fulfills innate human needs for attachment, love, and trust. Now we'll look at what are the important core psychological aspects in marriage and how psychology says after the marriage, what are the psychological changes in a person. There are three core aspects. Number one, stress reduction. A sportive spouse lowers stress hormones, cortisol, while comforting physical touch relieves oxytocin and reduces anxiety. Number 2, emotional security. Provides in a reliable feeling of safety, belonging and stability. Number 3, increased happiness. Deep emotional bond from shared experiences and enhance overall life satisfaction. Now, in today's workshop, this is the very important and core topic of my workshop. Intimacy and fear of sex. I have seen, as a clinical psychologist, I have seen so many patients in my past years. There are also, it's included in a male and female as well. Many of the patients can feel a fear and maybe some strong beliefs on the intimacy and sex in marriage. Now we'll look at it. Fear of sex or intimacy in marriage called genophobia. It's a psychology called it's genophobia, stems from past trauma, abuse, rape and deep-seated beliefs. It can cause avoidance, late ejaculation, mistrust and a lack of empathy in a relationship. But it can be overcome with open communication, therapy and counseling. Now we'll have causes of fear of sex. What are the basic causes that an individual, especially mostly in a female, fear of sex, fear of having intimated with the partner? Number 1 is past trauma. Sexual, physical or emotional abuse, neglect or loss of a loved one. Number 2, relationship issues. It includes lack of trust, constant judgment, feeling of embarrassment and lack of spark. Number 3, beliefs. Negative beliefs about sex, feelings of unworthiness and shame. Now let's talk about a healthy sexual relationship. How we make our relationship healthy and strong, mentally and physically both. A healthy sexual relationship thrives on open communication, mutual respect, trust and emotional connection. In a healthy sexual relationship, there are many things such as talking openly with the partner about likes and dislikes, mutual understanding, of course respect as well, focusing on foreplay, it's a psychological foreplay technique in a sex, and seeking professional help if needed. Talk with the therapist, life coach or sexologist. Now we'll look at how to have a healthy sexual relationship, how we make our sexual relationship healthy psychologically and physically. A healthy sexual relationship involves more than just physical acts. It encompasses emotional intimacy and a deep connection. Partners' likes and dislikes. Of course, in every relationship, likes and dislikes really matters. Care about your partner's likes and dislikes during the intimacy and in marriage. Communicate with your partner. Be honest about your sexual desires. Not only be honest about your sexual desire, also be honest with your relationship as well and with your partner as well. And set healthy boundaries. Exercise and yoga, of course, regular exercise and yoga can boost and help your libido and also help your psychological and mental and physical well-being. And it's very good for your health as well. And now this is the key of our today workshop. My workshop is based on red flags and pre-marriage counseling. As I already talking about the pre-marriage counseling, now we are talking about the red flags. Mostly people didn't know what are the red flags and why we call the name as a red flags. Red flags in a relationship are a warning signs. Got it? Warning signs. Red flags are the warning signs of potentially unhealthy, manipulative and abusive behavior that should not be ignored. What are the key red flags in your you never ignore? Number 1, control and boundaries, disrespect of boundaries and social isolation. Let's we have a look on it. Okay, now we are talking about the key red flags. What are the what are the perspectives of the red flags? Number 1, there are so many red flags, but the common are control and boundaries. If a partner is distracting you, for example, what you wear, how you spend money, oh you can't go there or there, you cannot wear such wears, how you talk, behave, such words are the signs that an individual can fully control on you. Number 2, disrespect of boundaries. Of course, disrespect in any relationship can't be understood. If a partner ignores you, disdain or minimizes your limits and makes you feel guilty for having personal needs or space. Number 3, social isolation. If a partner is trying to cut you off from your support system, friends and family to make you more dependent and restricted, never ignore this. Now, why is personality assessment is necessary? As a clinical psychologist, I suggest you all, before to jump in a relationship, before to start your marriage, before to start your love relationship, your healthy sexual relationship, you have to assess your partner personality. I think this is very necessary. As a clinical psychologist, I suggest you all, either all of you are married, unmarried, single persons are here in my workshop today, those who are attending. This is very matter and this is very important for you. It is very important to understand psychologically that if your partner's personalities do not match, it can damage your relationship and may destroy your marriage. So before jumping, must consult with the therapist, psychologist or relationship coach before marriage. Now, yes, it's another great and the best slide is here. I hope you all looking have on the screen, breaking taboos. Taboos are mostly taboos are related to psychologically, mostly taboos are related to emotionals and marriage. But we are talking about today the taboo about the marriage. There are so many myths and taboos about marriage and sexual relationships, along with personality conflicts due to society. It is time to break the marriage taboo and create a healthy society. Some common taboos are cultural boundaries, age gap, cost and race. Now, I'm ending off my presentation, how to make a relationship healthy and strong. Of course, you can make your relationship healthy, strong, loyal and beautiful. The most important thing in a relationship is trust building, loyalty, and your partner must be honest with you. If you're not honest with anyone, if you're not care about anyone, if you're saying, oh, I'm in love with you, rest of the world, and loving you more and more and more and more, other than in this world, it's bullshit. Please don't trust on that such words. If anyone can say I love you and I'm loving with you with rest of my life and I can't change my personality, I can't change my mind, I can't change and this, these all the completely bullshit. I'm sorry I'm saying this word, but this is all fake. If anyone say I am care about you, I wanna with you, I wanna spend my life with you, this is the actual signs of the pure personality. If anyone say I want a side by side with you, I want to walk with you, I want to stand with you, I want to care about you. Why we are saying I love you? Why we are not saying like this and care about you, man? I'm just want to spend life spend life with you. I want to honest with you. These are the pure personality traits about in anyone. If it's a female or if it's a male as well. Now we have a look at it. Now we have a look on it. How we make our relationship healthy and strong psychologically, improve communication with the partner, set healthy boundaries, seeking professional help. For example, visit a psychologist, therapist or relationship coach before marriage. If you're having, I'm telling you again, all of you, if you're having any problem with your marriage, we as IMARHKMI team are here helping for you. We are psychologists, relationship therapist, CBT coach therapist, and of course we are in a team. Our team director, Dr. Inayatullah, is a consultant, a psychiatrist, and he is a sexologist as well. If anyone needs help, you can go visit our website and you can check their appointment him. And trying to make strong boundaries with the partner, conflict resolution, for example, address potential issues early before they become major problem. Thank you everyone for joining me today workshop, and thank you everyone. Thank you once again to my director, Dr. Inayatullah, and especially Dr. Wilson and Dr. David, who is joining us again on our second workshop. And now we are moving on our question and answer session. Over to you, Ms. Aliya.
Thank you.
Okay, if anyone having a question, we are moving over question answer session. Our host can start our question answer session very soon. If anyone having a question regarding my workshop, please note down your questions. And if anyone can questions about the cannot audible, you can write your question and send over to you. Our host will send me the question and will answer it.
Thank you so much, Marwa, for such a powerful and insightful session. We will now begin the question answer session conducted by Rabbia. But I would like to thank Sir David and Mr. Wilson and also Miss Asma for joining us today. Rabbia, please go ahead.
Thank you so much, Aliya. Before we begin, a quick reminder. Please raise your hand and wait for your turn. Start by telling us your name and city. If you face technical issues, send your question in the chat box. If you want to ask a question and your voice is not audible, please type your question in the message box. We will ask a speaker on your behalf and provide you with the answer. We will try to answer as many questions as possible.
Yes, if anyone having a question, you can ask according to our today's workshop. Okay, Miss Ali, I think we have to wait for yes. Yes, Miss Miriam, you can ask.
Hey, first of all, I really want to give a feedback of this session that it's going just so good. It's very helpful.
Thank you, ma'am.
Then, thank you, ma'am. Then I have a question. Like, if you just talked about the red flags and identification of them, like if you said that if someone talks about this, not just be very typical sentencely communicatable with you, so it's being a red flag. But what if you find someone, he acts with you like he is a green flag, but by a time tenure or something, like the relationships that works in our generation, they just shift their personalities from a time being as they were to versus as they are now. So how can we identify them being red flags at the primarily stage?
Does anyone have a question? We have audience from all around the world, including from India and USA. I would like to thank Ms. Rabbia Mehnaz for joining us today. Ms. Nausheen, Ms. Myra and Mariam, do you have any other questions?
Yes, Mariam.
I want to ask you another question, that is there any psychological behavioral changes in partners that cause the couple or the partner to just be in that crazy phase when the relationship starts? There is a charm and the craze and the lovey-dovey type. There are some psychological traits that can be adopted that we may prolong it to like a really quite long time if there are no conflicts and everything's fine friendly. Just the craze week starts
Okay,
again.
are you talking about the male side or you're talking about the female side? Just let me clear.
Any side, like the crazy and that funky phase develops together now. But after a time being, it just shifts. Things goes normal and it just like going with the flow. There is something that we can psychologically start that crazy first feelings back again.
Okay,
In time.
there are two types of your question. Your question answer is on the answer of the question is there are two phases. Number one is if anyone having trouble to understand your intimacy relationship, your emotional likes and dislikes. This is the another thing. And the second one is the intimacy and sexual relation. If you are having built a sexual relation with anyone, or he is crazy with you, or maybe a female is crazy with you. I mean, I'm just talking about the hypersexuality. So then it's not a normal. Hypersexuality is something else. If your partner turns a phase psychologically in a mood disorder and the psychologically turn in the hypersexuality and in hypercraziness, then it's not normal. And the second thing is, mostly I've seen so many patients in my career There are so many patients, but in the start of the marriage, when they enter in a marriage, when the couple is entering in a marriage, there is no issue in the behavior and sexual demands and in the intimacy relationship. But after some time, I have seen so many patients, the partners are complaining, especially female, my partner, my husband cannot care about myself, cannot loving me and stop loving me. So there are so many issues in such type of cases. But the common is, if a
Hello, I have a question. Am I audible?
Yes, you are audible. Yes, Muzammil, go ahead. What's your question?
My question is, if someone is unmarried and your marriage is going to be arranged, because in our society mostly marriages are arranged, and you have never been in physical relationship, but you have currently now a lot of anxiety in your mind when you think about marriage, how to overcome the expectations that the society are expecting you after do you are expecting from you after from your marriage. So how can I overcome these fears, these anxiety?
okay, first of all, are you married or unmarried? Sorry, I'm asking, then I will answer your question.
I'm currently unmarried, but my marriage is planned in 1 year. Within 1 year, I will marry.
Okay, okay. And the answer of your question is, if you are faced psychologically in anxiety, stress, or depression when you're thinking about the marriage. So if you are listen my all the workshop, I told you if anyone having faced in a trouble in a relationship and having faced feeling of some trouble in the marriage, it means he having some phases of trauma. If you're not having face any trauma before the marriage or ever in your life, it means you're having some induced anxiety. Induced anxiety means you are sudden anxiety that will, when you're talking about, when you're thinking about the marriage, your sudden anxiety will be start. So my suggestion is you have to consult before the marriage. You have to consult with a psychologist and maybe a sexologist. You need the sexual education. Take some sessions. If you want our team sessions, you can go and visit our website. Our team will be helpful for you. There are so many psychologists, and of course our director, Dr. Nantil, as a sexologist, you can visit him as well, and it will be helpful for you. But the suggestion is you have to first visit the psychologist and take some sessions. Without sessions, you cannot handle this all. But if you feel the anxiety, you can do some yoga and physical exercises. Add in your do yoga and regular exercise in your daily routine. Then you can manage. I hope the answer to this question is satisfied. Okay, Miss Aliya. If anyone having a question, then we will end up because the time is short. If anyone having a question, please summarize your question and ask.
Do we have any more questions from the audience? I think that's it.
Okay.
Thank you, Marwa, for such a beautiful question answer session. You did a wonderful job. On behalf of the entire IMARHKMI team, thank you all for joining us today. Please visit our website and social media pages and share your feedback. It helps us greatly to improve our future workshop. Our new courses will be launching soon, so please join us there also. Stay connected with us, keep learning, keep growing.
We are also happy to share that the recordings of today's workshop will be uploaded soon on our YouTube and Rumble channels. Stay connected with us for the official announcement of our new international short courses. So we will return soon with a new workshop and a new topic. Until then, take care, stay aware, stay emotionally strong. Goodbye.
Thank you all for joining us today. I'm your host Aliya Yunus signing off.